deeply. Hi, Papu Das. Thanks. How are you tonight? I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm ABA. I'll be your reader. What's on your mind? Good to see you. Let me take a look. Allow me to connect. Papu Das, please. Angels, guides, and spirits. Allow me to connect. Help me another charm. Yes or no? Yes. So I feel like you have all the tools, the skills that you need to use in manifesting this job. You have what it takes. You have the ability. And I feel that you're helping to create a way. This, yes, you got 2 double yeses. And accepting a new opportunity, following your intuition. So I feel that you're being led to the right choice, the right job. You're making the right choice in where you're applying and where you're putting your energy to pursue work. I think you need to follow your intuition on what feels best when it comes to applying and accepting a position. Listening to your inner calling. The magician also is a very creative spirit. So this is also about hearing your inner voice, your calling, and following that will, that desire, that drive. I feel like a decision will be made this month, actually. You've got like 3 major arcanas. 4 cups, that could be a little longer. It's not the fastest energy, but with the 3 arcanas, I actually read them as like within one. I use arcanas as one, so 1 month sounds good to me. I'm feeling it intuitively. I didn't attend a job which was offered to me 2 days ago. Should I approach the employer again? Yeah, there could be a reconsideration on that. So it looks like a decision was made, a judgment was made, but that this 4 cups, so you may not have accepted an offer. You may have missed an opportunity. I'm glad you mentioned this. Your inner awareness or inner calling could be asking you for guidance and assistance, possibly contacting them, getting further information, or inquiring about it. Let me see if I get a yes for this missed opportunity. Yes, they will offer you the job. You may want to take it. Ace of Pentacles is definitely take the opportunity. It's a good opportunity. It's very fulfilling, very rewarding. It's indication of abundance, new job offer. What else have you got going on though? Oftentimes there are restrictive terms and conditions, which makes me bewildered. You can just ask and see how this fits for you. Again, I feel that you are in control of the situation. So pretty much what you ask for, what you expect, is what you should be able to manifest. I feel a very strong will and power with the Magi. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity that you would be offered the position again. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, offer time. So thank you. Papu. For Oracle message. What does Papu most need to know at this time? Angels and guides. What does Papu most need to know at this time? I'm getting where one door shuts, another one opens. Don't be afraid of letting go and, ending chapters. A new chapter shall begin. What else? Something about keep moving forward. Also seek knowledge again. Be sure to ask questions to get clarification. I feel like with the High Priestess and in the spread, also there could be some hidden information or something that's totally not out in the open. Seeking knowledge is what the angels and guides want you to know at this time. And she's self-studying. Actually, it's kind of odd, this so this oracle message, she's alone studying while all these people are coupled and enjoying their like company with others. So but there's times where we do need to isolate and detach a little bit and kind of allow our inner knowledge, our that power and intellect to grow and to like a coal that's burning. It'll give us more brightness. It'll allow us to offer more to the world and to ourselves for that power of knowledge. So, and some people that aren't really fulfilled with the company of others may be more fulfilled with just gaining and obtaining knowledge for themselves and seeking higher knowledge and higher wisdom. So it all depends on the individual. Yeah, I think that you're taking action this month will ensure success. I'm feeling this month as well. A good opportunity waits, so do not miss it. And take a chance, and express and ask questions. Get as much knowledge about this as possible, so you know that you're making the right decision this time. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Elisa. Welcome to my chat. I'm AVA. Welcome to Pick Up Tarot. How does Denver feel about you? Let's take a look. Denver for Cheryl, please. I feel there's a culmination of thoughts and feelings that are accumulating, a culmination of things that need to be said and aren't being expressed. So I'm not sure if you're blocked here. I feel this is coming from him. This is his energy. Okay. Let me see. What are Denver's feelings towards Cheryl at this time? What are Denver's feelings? Okay, I'll take it. It's like this, a lot of things undone. Cycle may not be complete. A little disappointment is also what I'm getting. I feel like there could be a lot more growth opportunity, and there's none being taken here. Things aren't moving forward, and I do feel a lot of slow movement. So, are you out of are you not contacting each other? Is this what I'm getting? It's not working. It's not cohesive. You're each separated. I'm not sure if my chat's delayed. Hi, Poppy. Anyway, Cheryl, if you're still in the room. Okay, I think I lost Cheryl. I'm not sure what happened. Anyways, things aren't going forward very smoothly. I feel like there's some energy that needs to be worked on, and you aren't able to work things out at this time. That's why a lot of thoughts and feelings are accumulating. They aren't being expressed. There's no action being taken. Let's take a look at Elisa. Elisa Manzini. Yes, you can ask. What is it that I'm not seeing in spiritual growth, or to get back to my spiritual path? What aren't you seeing? Why are you stalled or sabotaging yourself? Let's take a look. Lisa Manzini. Oh, hi. Elisa, you were my first subscriber. Thank you very much. Good to see you again. Manzini, Italiana. Bueno, let's see. Why for the stall? The stall, please. Let's see. Gosh, I'm getting a lot of your thought processes. Oh God. Okay. You need to definitely direct your thoughts and stay in alignment with one specific goal at a time. Gosh, you're very branched energy. You work well branched. You're very you aren't linear whatsoever. You're just like this whole design of a thought system, pattern system. Can you ever practice less is best, refining and minimizing your focus and your awareness in tune with specifically one thing at a time is what I'm getting here. Self-love is needed. Also, the support of others is probably being granted to you at this time. I feel like a lot of support is coming in from you for the universe. So your cup is overflowing. There is a lot of love and spiritual guidance coming through to you. You're very ambitious. I feel like your growth is because of a scatteredness, a sense of scatteredness. I could be wrong. I may say that, but I could be wrong. I'm taking Lenormand for a second here because I want to see kind of exactly what. I don't want to see characteristics of your personality. I want to see what are you missing. What are you missing? You have love. You have spiritual guidance. You have a lot of ideas and creativity. So what is it you're missing on this path? Yeah, committing to something. It's a commitment thing. Where are you? Let me see what you're having to say. Any feedback here? Any feedback, Manzini? I think it's a focus. Okay, no problem, Sagar. Thanks. I think it's a focus thing, and a commitment to completing your it's not that like there's lack of intention, it's just following through and completing and a commitment. Maybe it has to do with even love, committing yourself to one person, allowing your heart to grow and expand with another. Yeah, it does having to do with love and your social connections. You have a lot of different social connections, but they're casual, and you aren't going to get deep down, intimate, and grow until you commit to someone and you learn from them. They can be your mirror for self-growth and attaining that awareness. It should expand your awareness. So where you're flawed and limited in love, growing with someone and loving them unconditionally, or just getting to know them on a deeper level, that could be your challenge. A commitment is what I feel. So when you love and accept someone, you may be learning a lot more about yourself, a sense of humility. And joining, just knowing how to work together with people more, working together. Working towards something as in partnership could be fulfilling here. I see your energy is very good. It's positive. You have love surrounding you completely. I think spiritually, if you're missing any growth, it could have to do with some commitment issues or cycles repeating in the area of love. Where cycles only repeat in the area of love is because you haven't grown in that area, so they keep repeating again. So take a look at your close, intimate connections. If you really want partnership, why are you keeping it a little bit too casual? Hang on a second. I dropped a card. Yeah, this is about working through problems, is what I get with Anchor, and securing relationships more. So kind of the ability to handle problems with this, and being resilient, setting your goals together, and having to commit to that. Okay, see it through to completion. I think that's, I feel like that's where your path is it's going to help you grow. It'll help you manifest, and then you truly understand what this co-creation is, not just you in spirit, but you and an actual person, another human being with an ego, with their likes, with their differences, with all this, stuff you have to work with in collaboration. I think that's going to work for you. Let me see. I don't know if you're still in the room. Really, I don't. There's 6 people watching, but my chat's not flowing. Are you guys in the room, Manzini? Anyway. All right. Who else is here? I'm here. Oh, I hope that resonated. Do you want? Let me give you an oracle message. Okay. So sensuality. Express your sensuality. I also feel that you're extremely artistic. I feel like this is extremely easy for you to do. I see painting. I see creative work. I hear good music, good food, beautiful art, all that. And 7 deadly sins. So be aware of your destructive traits. cutting short, not sharing, not any lack of charity, a feeling of giving and receiving. I can go over the whole 7 deadly sins. Let me see. Let me do it. Let me just do it. Because if I do this, I have to go over like the 7 heavenly virtues. And there's a reason for this. It's like humanity's destructive traits. And so this isn't based on Catholicism at all, although the Catholics adopted this. This is from like Socrates and Aristotle. These are from the wisest philosophers of Greece from their time. They came up with these virtues for humanity and how things will work, how things will be cohesive, how you will grow, how you will have a fulfilling life. And so, okay, so the 7 deadly sins are, and I'll also give you in contrast what the virtues are. So vainglory or pride, and its opposite, its virtue, is humility. The second cardinal sin is greed or covetousness, and its opposite is charity. The third sin is lust or inordinate or illicit sexual desire, and its opposite virtue is chastity. And that doesn't just mean for sex. It's about indulging. It's about food and drink. It's about cultivating good health, good hygiene, maintenance, conducting according to one's state and one's life, the practice of your sexual conduct and or romantic friendship. It's about cleanliness. It's about betterment. It's about improving not just yourself, but your surroundings, your possibly improvements for the community as well. It's minimizing the distractions and influences of hostility, temptation, or corruption. And the third cardinal sin is envy. Its opposite is virtue, is gratitude, being grateful for everything that you have received. The fifth sin is gluttony or drunkenness, and its opposite is temperance. And like together, chastity and temperance are so important. They actually make all these other virtues and sins a lot less harder to master. Okay, if you master these 2 things, then the rest is almost easy. Okay, the next is cardinal sin is wrath and anger, and its opposite virtue is patience. That's the one I have to work on. Okay, so I'm still working on that. I will probably take me the rest of my life. The 7th sin, deadly sin, is sloth, and its opposite virtue is diligence. So if you have diligence, I should go back. I think it's chastity and diligence, these 2 things. Everything else, well, and maybe patience. Everything else is a lot easier to master. There are some that are definitely, it's going to take a little work. Like we have life lessons that we are here to learn. And a lot of mine is patience and how to deal with frustration and anger and when things don't go as expected. So that is my temperance, okay? Patience and temperance. That is my toughest one. Okay. But I'm definitely more diligent and chastile. I'm not like a glutton drunk and expect everything and instant gratification. I'm not that way at all. I know it works for things. I know you have to temper things, but I get like I do get impatient. So those are the 7 deadly sins, humanity's destructive traits. I love this card. Look how like she pushes all that card back. My camera sucks, but it's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's able to really push your light and your virtue out into the world that, it's kind of like can basically eat you up. All the goodness in you, all the hope, all the innocence, all the spiritual ascension, it can knock you down. It can get you stuck. Okay. But she's thrown it back at it with light, with love, with virtue. So that's your card for your meditation is working on your senses, raising your vibration. Express that in sensuality, feeling good, massage even, or getting out into nature, anything to fill your senses, as a human being, and then work on your spiritual principles and that. And I think that you're on a pretty good path. I don't think we've all got our challenges, but I think that the universe is giving you many gifts to be grateful for. So thank you, Elisa. Many blessings. Who else is still in the room? We got 2 viewers. You're probably maybe you'll play this back if I'm going too long into the reading. Cheryl, I think I already answered how Denver feels. You may have left the room, but I got the world reverse. So I feel like there's definitely an incompleteness, and there's an accumulation of your guys' thoughts and feelings not being expressed. So are you out of contact right now in separation? Okay. I think you are. So right now there's just not a lot going on. Yes, no communication. But there are thoughts that he is definitely thinking about you. And they're just accumulating there. So I'm not sure when that's going to break or not. Let me give you an oracle message. Oracle for Cheryl, please. Good fortune, invite magic in. I was just going to say this. If there are feelings that need to be expressed, they're not being communicated, I would just ask spirits and for their guidance, and please reveal a way to open up and express these feelings that need to be said or heard. Or forever give me peace, really. It's one of the two. Either give me peace about this and close it up, or express the feelings and see how you guys can both work with that. So ask the universe for either. I would ask for peace, because you may obtain that peace through further communication, or peace to close it out and move forward with your life. What else? Oh God, the 7 heavenly virtues. So I just went over that with the 7 heavenly sins. You guys can watch the replay of this video. I replay it. And this is the key to goodness. Okay. So thank you, Cheryl. Poppy, man, why he suddenly blocked me on social media, and we're in separation since February. I felt like things were going to be okay between us in this period, but suddenly he blocked me on social media. So may I know what's going on in his mind? Regarding I need to connect with Poppy. Do you mind if I get an initial? Are you willing? Let me connect with Poppy's interest here. That's okay. I don't need it. I'm connected. Okay. Is it G? Oh, it's an A. Okay. I'm going to take this. I think that I see that you're in separation. I think there is a new love opportunity opening up, possibly for A. I'm not sure if you're. I mean, it looks like to me he is letting this go. I don't feel like there's going to be really any communication in the future. I think that his energies at this point, I would say, are pretty much cut off and open to new love. I can get some clarifiers just to be sure. Yeah, it's over. It was a slow end for you to get over this grief, but I also feel there's new love opening up for you. Definitely. So let me get some messages on how are you going to attract and pursue that. For coffee, please. You're actually I feel you're intensely attractive at this time, and you have a lot of energy, drive, ambition. You are an attractive energy. I get Leo and Wands, a lot of fire energy. People find you sexy and attractive with ambition. So I feel like you're going places. Yeah, you have a lot of things to move forward on. New plans, new developments are happening. This could also be new, like teamwork. It's not necessarily partnership, but it's definitely joining people, like people coming in. Like there's opportunity coming in. If for any reason I think you're just restricted mentally. You just have a slight mental blockage because energetically, you yourself are. I mean, I think you've got to open up and allow access to this. It's something you may not be seeing. Yeah, no, you aren't seeing clearly. You aren't seeing clearly. You are mentally blocked and restricted. So this is restricting you. You kind of got to free yourself from this situation and get back on track and have a clear and decisive outlook towards embracing something new and fiery. I feel a lot of courage, a lot of ambition, a lot of attractiveness, a lot of sensuality about you. This queen just knows what she wants and gets it. I feel like she's very outgoing. I think also the reason why I got the Strength card could indicate July and August when this could be coming in. Yeah. It's a rebirth in July and August. I think things are going to be picking up. Life is going to be better for you. It's going to be an awakening experience. You'll awaken your inner being is what I'm getting. You're going to be awakening your inner being. He's Gemini. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I really don't. He's going to be okay. Suddenly he did this. I thought things were going to be okay. I think that you're moving forward. I don't think his energies have anything to work with. I really don't. I think you're moving forward, and you're going to be glad you did. Judgment, reawakening, Poppy. This is awesome. You got 2 major arcanas. So kind of got to let go of the past, the restrictive energies here. Move forward. Your ships are coming in. And you're actually extremely attractive at this time. So you're welcome. Thank you very much. Many, many blessings. Chin up, face forward. Really, you've got it. Just gotta let it go. For INTJ or Justin. Okay, here we are. Yes, go ahead. Justin, nice to meet you. I'm ABA. I'll be your reader. Hope you like and subscribe. I'm trying to build the channel. I just started Zodiac signs. Hopefully soon I'll do some pick a card readings again. So I know you guys are, thank you for following. I appreciate it. For the newbies, please like and subscribe, please. All right, thank you. We got another one. I don't know if you've had some sleepless nights here, Justin, but you're definitely headed towards new beginnings. Really, as one door shuts, another one opens. I feel like you're anxious, as if there's a little bit of mental confusion, a little bit of doubt, but there's a bright new future, a new opportunity coming in for you. This is what I'm picking up generally. Let's see if you have a question here. Is what will Indigo feel about our encounter as a whole? Let's take a look. What will Indigo feel about the encounter? This is something that she's never done before. Right about the general too. Yeah, I'm getting some feeling of indifference. Is there something new that she's never done before about this encounter? I have to be honest with you. There's anxiety and worry on her side. There's something. I need some response. You were right. Okay, thanks. That's good. I'm not sure if the encounter is not that relaxing. I'll just put it that way. It's not that easygoing to me. I feel a lot of nerves. Is this making sense to you? I feel a lot of nerves, but attraction, yes, okay. I want to take a look at this forward again, this opportunity. It is. I'm not sure if, I mean, I felt a lot of nerves, and I'm not sure if I'm getting a lot of experience from her, because there's caution that I felt intuitively. I would be extremely careful about this. I would allow this relationship to nurture and grow first, have a different perspective. I don't think that like this partnership is not like fully moving forward. It's still in the planning stages. So I would sort of want to develop a foundation and intention that is supportive and nurturing. Okay. And also Four of Cups reverse is that there's something very specific that she's interested. She's not, she's, I don't think she's interested. To be quite honest, she's not just interested in sex. There's got to be something more substantial. Got to be more substance to all this. She's a woman of substance. So let's keep it at that. All right. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it. And for INTJ, how will the exam on the 4th of June, 22nd go for you? Let's take a look. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't hustle. Focus your energy. Start now. So by the time that you've mastered each part of the way, you're on review for a good week of everything that you've already learned and like recapitulated. Just be extremely diligent, careful. You're going to do okay if you do that. You're going to do wonderful. But don't hustle. That's what I'm saying. Don't wait till the last minute. Start on what you don't know as well now. It'll make more sense to you. And you may have a study partner, INTJ. You may have, you're welcome, Justin. You may have a study partner, someone you can study with, because then you get this sounding board. Like, you know, when you think you know everything, and then you have a partner asking you questions and like, oh, I didn't even think about that. Like, where did you find that? And you know what I mean? Like, have someone to show you what you don't know. Like, or just call, like, you don't have to have a study partner. Just say, hey, what did you review? And what did I review? And I just want to make sure that, you know, we've covered everything, that sort of thing. But it's all positive with buts. You will do good, but don't wait till the last minute. And you will do good if I feel like there's something you're missing, you aren't looking at, that you may need to pay attention to. I have a friend who we discussed for the exam. Yeah, that person's going to fill you in wherever this cup is missing on some piece of information that you haven't quite either grasp or you don't know well enough. And it may surprise you on this exam that it's there because you didn't think it would be. So take a look at that. Hi, Shani. How are you doing? Thank you, INTJ. I appreciate it. Many blessings. Good luck. I think I want to give INTJ Oracle real quick because I think I've given everyone. Let me see. Potential, think big for your future. That's so nice. Love it. Loving it. Love this one. Such a young mind with so much potential. I love it. All right. I'm just going to do Shani. I'll get your question and then I'm signing out. Good luck. I'm doing good. It's like 10:45 here. And it's Monday. A lot happened in one day. Kind of had a breakthrough today, which is really cool. It's been probably like 7 months in the making. So I'm very grateful at this moment. Well, when will your father work? We'll start. Okay, so he's looking for work. Sanjay? Yeah, Bob is working. Is looking for work, and when will he start? Definitely by excuse me, but sorry, that's a popcorn kernel. Definitely by July. Sorry, Virgo. Hello, August, September. Definitely by August, September. But let me see what's going on. I mean, it could be telling me a story. He's getting back into work or getting back into the world. So, yeah, it's Virgo again. So, you got 2 Virgo seasons, which is going to be August or September. So, I'm sorry I couldn't say it any sooner. I got 2 confirmations that it's August and September. Oh, okay. So the same or someone else. Construction work. Is it the same work? Let me take a look. Okay. I feel it's the same. Pentacles would say it could be the same, kind of like what you've always known. It's definitely, yeah, Pentacles is building. It's physical and building. Yes, it is. I feel it intuitively. Also kind of feel like a liaison between the materials and delivering the materials, or working with the materials. If that makes sense. If there's anything to do with supplying and delivering and then working with the materials, there could be a little bit of variation there, is what I get. Let me just confirm that, okay? Awesome. Let me just see one more card here. One more card before I fall asleep. No, it's I don't think that's the card I wanted. I don't want that card. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're just focusing on construction and building, physical and material. This one just shows that he doesn't want to be out of place. Okay, I think he's going to stick with the familiar. He doesn't want to be the imposter syndrome where there's nothing to work here. There's nothing to gain. There may not be any victory in that. So I don't think he's going to conflict with any new ideas. I think he's going to remain what he's done, and working with materials, working in construction is kind of what I get here. All right, so very good. I hope so. I mean, hometown. Let's see, hometown with Lenormand. Hometown, right? I could just do yes or no. Excuse me, there may not be as much opportunity there. He may have trouble finding it. Hometown. Sorry. Excuse me. Let me see. Yes or no, hometown. Yeah, it actually does. It looks like hometown, but it's just going to it's going to be slow. It's a slow moving card. I see hometown or connection with hometown, like right nearby, like the neighboring, possibly connection to it, like right in the neighboring area. But this definitely does mean home, near family. Oops, you can't see the cards because my camera's way up there. So yes and no. If it's not home, it's like directly connected to it in the next town. And if it is home, it's a little bit slow churning. So yes, for sure. All right. Well, many blessings. Ask the universe always when you can. Ask you and your Father for the same intention. 2 by 2 is what God will grant us for whatever we ask for on earth. If 2 of us should join in what we want to hold and obtain here on earth, it shall happen by 2. The power of 2 people. Hold the same intention. Many blessings. God bless. Thank you all. And good night.